Hi, I'm Rosie at Shanty Bee in Biker. We're going to go through a floor-based yoga series to help connect to the body, breath, and bring a little bit of movement in. So I'm going to start seated on my yoga mat. If you don't have a yoga mat, that's fine, you don't need one. You could be on the floor, you could be on a sofa or in a chair, wherever you're most comfortable. You're going to place the hands onto your knees, palms down, or onto your lap. We're going to rest the shoulders back, and we're going to get into our breath. So I'm going to invite you to softly close your eyes and simply observe the breath as we inhale and exhale. So we're trying for the head to be over the spine. We don't want to be arched if possible, because it brings unnecessary tension into the body, which stops us relaxing. So if you can be up nice and tall if possible. As I inhale, I'm feeling my rib cage expand. And as I exhale, it's almost deflating. I'm going to suggest we inhale for 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we exhale the same. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Equal breathing. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. We call this Samavritti. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Just keep going like that, inhaling and exhaling. So this equal breathing really balances the mind. And now I'd like you just to observe, after the inhale, there's this natural little hole before we exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Little gap. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tiny retention, a little void or space, isn't it? Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. So in these spaces, keep going if you can, between the inhale and the exhale. It's a calm space. It's a calm space that we can connect to naturally. It's an involuntary process. It happens all the time, every day of our life. Inhaling, little gap, and exhaling. Keeping your breath strong, staying with it for me. I'm going to set us a little intention or mantra, if you'd like, for your day. I am here. Maybe you can say that to yourself in your head. I am here. So there's nowhere else that we need to be right now. Just here with the breath, inhaling and exhaling. When you're ready, let's flicker the eyes back open. Okay, so now we're going to do some eye movements. I'd like you to bring your hands up and slightly wider. So they're going to come to the middle and then we're going to make them wider. We're not going to move our head, okay? Not going to move our head like this. We're going to be tempted to move our head. We're going to just move our eyes. So first we're gazing forward, and let's look to the right. Forward, left, forward. I wonder if you moved your heads. Right, forward, left, forward. Left again. Right, left, forward. Mix it up if you like. To the right, forward. To the left, forward. Can you look at the floor? Forward. Can you look at the ceiling? Forward. Right, forward, left, and let's just relax. My arms are feeling that. So we're going to do some little side bends now. If you are on a chair, you could use the chair rest for support under your hands. Otherwise, you might want to place the hand about a foot away from your hip. If your legs are being crossed, you might just want to switch the cross of your legs. If you're comfortable, you could bring the soles of the feet together. We call this cobbler, Baddha Konasana, or butterfly position. So that wings are open with our knees. Okay, we're going to place the right hand in line with your right hip. We're going to bring this right shoulder down away from the ear. So notice that. The little bend in my elbow here. I'm going to drop this ear towards this shoulder
so that I relax all the muscle here, this sternocleidomastoid, this big muscle that holds the head up. And maybe you want to wiggle your jaw around, get rid of any tension in the jaw. We're going to bring breath into it. So as we inhale, we're reaching the hand up and over the head, and when we exhale, we settle. Inhale, we're going to switch sides. And as we exhale, we settle. Notice that my head dropped there as well, so complete the pose. Inhale, go as slow or as fast as you need. I'd suggest just going nice and slow to begin with. And settle. Inhale. And as we exhale, we settle. Let's come back to center so you can keep going with that for as long as you like if that felt good for you. Now we're going to open up the chest and the back a little bit. So this is a variation of cat-cow. I'm going to place my hands onto my knees or onto the sides of my chair. As I inhale, I balloon my heart open, really expand the ribs, open up all of this space. Inhale. And as I exhale, I arch the back and I bring my chin in towards my chest. I get rid of any tension in the back. Inhale to open. And exhale as I close. And you can adjust your hands if the hands want to move down the legs. So we're exhaling, we're bringing our chin into our chest. And we inhale as we open up. And the eyes can be open or closed here again, whatever feels nice for you. And we don't want to drop our head all the way back. We're just gazing up to the ceiling. And as we exhale, we bring the chin into the chest and open up back. So when you're ready, come back to a neutral spine. We're going to take a little forward fold. So my legs are making a diamond shape and my knees are the top and bottom of the diamond. I'm going to take an inhale as I find length in the spine, and exhale as I bring the hands in front of me and just pivot at the hips and take a forward fold to wherever's comfortable for you. So you might get a little bit lower down, or you might be here and just supporting. If you're forward folding in a chair, you just want your knees a little wider and you'd forward fold in between your knees. Just allowing the back to open. We can let the chin drop down to the chest. Might be nice to close the eyes here. Maybe come back to our equal breathing, inhaling for 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, stay here for as long as you need. If you're with me, we can use the hands to lift the body back up so that we bring the head back over the spine in our seated position. Okay, we're going to get into the hands and the arms, and we're going to do something on the face before we relax. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring the hands out nice and wide in front of us, and my wrists are in line with my shoulders, and your arms might get a little bit tired here, so let's see where we go with it. We're going to span the hands nice and wide as possible. Really feel that nice stretch that comes in across the palm, and then we're going to bring the hands tight in together. Feel the engagement in the shoulders and in the pecs even as we do this. Inhaling and exhaling still. Maybe we can speed it up. Oh, that's hard, hey? So you might feel like your fingers don't even belong to you after a little while of doing this. See if you can, oh wow, go faster. Faster, it gets harder, maybe slower. Let's slow it down. Keeping the integrity, so really expanding as much as you can each time and clasping. And that really wakes up the forearms, the shoulders, the connection that we have to our body. Keep going for 5, really fast, 4, oh it's hard, 3, 2, and rest. The lightness of the arms come down. Let's just close the eyes. Connect with that feeling. Slow the breath down, inhaling in through the nose. Exhaling out of the nose. Let's flicker the eyes back open if they're not there already. So now we've built up this connection, this engagement, this energy in the arms. Let's work with that. So we're going to rub our hands together for quite some time, a minute maybe, and then we're going to bring the palms of the hands onto the eyes and then onto the heart. And when you're doing this, I invite you to keep your eyes closed. Okay, so let's rub the hands. Keep rubbing them.
straight away you'll feel a warmth coming into the hands. Maybe the shoulders are already feeling like we've worked them quite a bit, so they're going to feel it a little bit more. Let's go for a little bit longer. 5, maybe 4, 3, 2, and we're going for the eyes first. So keeping the eyes closed, place the palms of the hands onto the eyes. Now let's give the heart a little bit of love, keeping the eyes closed. Let's place the hands one on top of each other or next to each other on the heart. Maybe we can even connect to the breath as it comes into the body. Feel it underneath the hands in the upper chest. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time to connect to the breath in this space. And when you're ready, bring the hands back down onto the knees. Come back to the breath, relax the jaw, relax the eyelids. Relax here for as long as you like. If you feel like you need to lie down, you could always lie down now. Thank you. Namaste.